Okay, here we go. Forget what I said a minute ago, too. This is not going to be my 10th anniversary on YouTube. It's going to be... Oh no, I've crashed again. How unfortunate. It's going to be my 5th anniversary. No, Dennis, I don't want to fly. Because I joined YouTube in 2019 in December, but I didn't post my first video until January 20th of 2020. So, being 2025, this will be the 5th anniversary of my YouTube page. And I don't think I've ever deleted a video, so you can go back to the oldest and see like the first videos I ever put on YouTube. I used to record it on my phone, holding my phone in my hand, like up to the TV, and record the banjo and kazooie ones. And then somebody gave me a tripod for Christmas that held the cell phone, so I actually was able to stabilize the phone so it didn't shake back and forth. And then finally, I got an Xbox One, which I didn't buy, somebody gave it to me, because I never buy anything because I'm cheap. But the Xbox One allowed me to start recording videos directly on the Xbox itself. Okay, who's following me now? That's one of my friends. So I should not be getting blown up here, which is a good thing. Alright, so I got Dennis behind me, I got Ali in the back seat. And we are well on our way to a victory. Guaranteed this time. Because I have spent 30 plus minutes just trying to get to this point. And I'm getting sick of it, quite frankly. So let's get it up to 55. Nope, 53. I chickened out. And I want to be going about 15 when I get to the bottom of this hill. Because anything faster than that, you're coming off the track. Perfect. Okay. We are good to go. And here's another friend trying to help me. Is he going to help? Yeah, he helped. I was going to sneak around that thing and ricochet a shot off the wall and shoot it, that race cart, but he blew it up for me. So let's see if I can get over here without blowing myself up. Actually gonna wait for these little wheels to disappear because they'll blow you up if you even touch them just a little bit. Come on, wheels, disappear. There you go. Alright, now I can go. Alright, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Excellent. So normally, when I do this on a private server, I can get up to the dehumidifier in about 9 minutes. If I jump the railroad tracks and like go by the trains without waiting for them. And then I can do the entire course in about 18 or 19 minutes. So, but like I said, I've already done 30 minutes and this is about as far as I have gotten. Although I did make it up to the railroad crossing and then blew myself up by trying to jump the tracks and get in front of the trains, but I made it. The brakes didn't come on quick enough though. Normally if you just beat the trains and jam on the brakes right away, you'll slow down to about 15 miles an hour by the time you take the corner, but instead I was still doing like 25, so I don't know if I hit the brakes late. These guys are trying to help me and they're just distracting me. I'm going to get killed. Stop distracting me. Okay. Now we're going to play it safe this time? Heck no. Bonsai! Just kidding. We'll play it safe. I am tired of blowing up. I am tired of going down to the terminal and having to start all over again. So we'll see if we can make it over to the elevator by doing the back way. Glad I had some friends show up, though. I don't know where they all went. They don't have to ride with me. They can actually follow me in another car. We can all play together. But, you know, they'll do what they do, and I'll do what I do. And then once we get through the dehumidifier, hopefully everybody will play nice, and we can make it all the way to the end without any further disruptions. Because a lot of people think the hardest part of the game is like the scary tunnel in the back part. But once you get used to the speed limits, that's actually pretty easy because there's not a lot of people trying to blow you up. It's the first half, trying to get out of the terminal and get up the helix, that causes me the most trouble when I'm on the public server. But once I get through the dehumidifier and through the scary tunnel, usually there's nobody in my way. Because the only time you really share the track with anybody that's on the front part of the track is when you go through that loop down the bottom. You share the track with them for like 50 feet, and that's about it. And then other than that, you're on the lower track and they're on the upper track. Okay, I should take it nice and slow, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna gun it all the way there. I'm going to jam on the brakes, and the elevator's coming, and everything's coming up Gruntbot. This is going to work out perfectly. I'm not even going to jump out of my seat. I'm going to let the cop shoot me a couple of times because it's not going to matter. Nope, didn't even have to worry. My friend Mazna Vasek took care of the cop for us. Up we go. Yeah, they've really done a lot of work in this game. When I first started playing this elevator, the coding was so terrible that most of the times I would either glitch through it while it was coming up, or I would get to this point here and it would throw me off when I tried to get on the main track, like my train would freeze, or the wheels would get stuck inside the track. So it is very rare for it to glitch nowadays. Alright. Don't go on the shaky tracks. Alright, we got a green light, we're good to go. How much time we got left. I got another 2 minutes before I got to start another 10-minute segment, so we should be able to make it to the dehumidifier, no problem. And I wonder if Mazna Vasek is going to try to ride in there with us, because that'd be dangerous. Because if we touch cars, I can see an explosion in the future. Oh no, he flew away. Left it all for me. What a guy. All right, let's get around, celebrate, go crazy. We made it. Yes, go crazy. And wave. And wave again. And point. You. Now get in there before the door closes. And it says remain seated, but you know what? You're not the boss of me. I'm not going to remain seated. Now I am. Wouldn't that be something to make it all the way up here and then the laser blows you up and you start back downstairs again? There we go. Heard the magic hoof. We are traveling. And Ali is going to take us all the way because he's a professional gamer. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Except for getting stuck in the loop. That's not his fault. This loop does weird stuff even when you hit it perfectly. There we go. Nice recovery. Oop, little glitch there. We started a new segment. I wasn't watching the clock, so That's why things freaked out there. But Ali's still doing a great job. And Maznavasic finally took a seat. So let's get through the scary tunnel. We'll get through the back 9, and we will have win 2,700, which is excellent. So I saw a comment on YouTube. Some guy said, this guy sounds like he's 30 or 40 years old. And I said, yeah, I wish. I turned 60 last month. So for anybody who didn't know it, I am old as dirt. And that creeps you out, then beat it. I don't need your help anyways. But I'm just here to play games. I don't chat, which is good because Xbox doesn't even allow chat. I don't want to chat with anybody. And if I ever ask for money or your phone number or meet me at a Turkish bath, then tell your parents immediately. Because that's creepy. But I'm just here to play games. And be awesome. And a lot of people are thinking, why isn't this guy at work? Hey, Elizabeth's here. Hello, Elizabeth. Thank you for knocking us off the track, Elizabeth. Don't want your flying potion. But I've had enough work. Let's see who's in here. You. You. Yes, you. Hello again. I don't know if anybody's in here. Nope, nobody home. So what are we doing? All right. Ali couldn't deliver, so it's up to Maznavasic to deliver. Get us through the scary tunnel. Can't, I'll have to do it myself. Oh no, no flying. Cheater. There we go. I'll do it myself. Come on, everyone. Unbelievable. Let's try this again. Get rid of that. Another extra large card. But what was I saying? Yeah, there's 5 of us. We can all fit here. Just get in. Don't knock me off the track. I worked when I was 9 years old. I got my first paper route. And then when I was 13, I got a job as a dishwasher in a restaurant. And when I was 15, I went to work at Burger King. And when I was 16 or 17, I was a cashier at a supermarket. And then when I graduated high school, I got a job as a, an electronics company that made microcircuits. So I did that till I was 20. And then I enlisted when I was 20 and did 21 years in the U.S. military working for Uncle Sam. And then when I got out of the military, I took 3 months off and then got a job with a defense contractor. And I did that all the way up to April of 2020 when COVID hit. And I told my boss I need to work from home. And they said no, so I just stopped coming to work. And eventually, like July, they fired me. So I said, okay, I'm done. So COVID finally blew over, what, like a year later, when everybody felt it was safe, like to start going back to work and everything. But I was having too much fun playing video games, so I said, nah, let me take a few more years off and see what happens. So here we are on Win 2700. Did you see that? I went through that red light and I'm in an extra large cart and I jumped the track and I did not crash. That was pretty lucky. I actually should have stopped. I should have yelled Banzai, but I didn't. Maybe there'll be another opportunity to yell bonsai later on. All right, who's trying to blow me up now? Oh, it's Elizabeth. What are you doing out here? I thought you were in the car. Okay. Nice and slow. I don't know why everybody hits this door. They'll make it all the way through this scary tunnel, and then their brain will die, and they'll go like 5 miles an hour around this corner and smack into the door. And this one will knock you off the track every single time, so almost have to come to a complete stop at that door and wait for it to open before you go. And we made it outside again. Feel the sunshine. See that video I put out the other day about they changed back to the track and got rid of the snow and the darkness? That was pretty cool. I was kind of hoping they'd leave the holiday track out a little bit longer. I like playing on that holiday track. It's very nice. But I guess I'll have to wait till next year. Hopefully be up to win like 6,000 by then. Because I knew I should have stopped at 1,000, but somebody talked me into going into 1,001, so now I've got to get up to 10,000 because you just can't stop at a number in between. It's got to have a bunch of zeros after it. Alright, do I want to go backwards? No, I'll do it the right way. We've got too much at stake. We've got too much time into this to be messing around. We'll do it the right way, and nobody's going to knock me off the track. And everything's going to work out just fine. This is another area that's kind of difficult with this extra large cart, because the back end, if you're not going fast enough, it'll come off the tracks and drag the whole cart over the side. Why is Mosnavasic distracting me? Trying to drive here, and I got a hammer every time I try to look at my speed. I see Dennis's hammer, and every time I try to look at an upcoming corner, I got Mosnavasic flying in front of me. Alright, he's being helpful now. He's getting rid of the NPC carts. That's what friends do. They clear a path. I'm not even going to shoot anything. Wait for this one. I got nothing behind me, so I can take it nice and easy going over these bumps at 12 miles an hour or less. 15 miles per hour or less around the corners. 12 over the bump. Because those bumps, the railroad ties are actually crooked. They lean to one side, so when you hit the bump, it twists the back of your cart, which in physics is called torsion, which wreaks havoc in mechanics. You don't want any torsion on anything because the twisting motion will rip things apart. People usually worry about stuff bending or, cracking, but it's the twisting that does the most damage. So you want to take it very easy where things twist around. Okay, we've got a hacker cart coming, but I'm going to be on the lower track long before he gets down here. Yeah, here he comes right now. But do I have an assist? Don't get hit by the NPC cart. Alright, we made it. 13 miles an hour down the hill. Alright, who did that? Oh, this is unbelievable. We are never going to get through this. Alright, now they're going to start blowing each other up. This is what always happens. These guys get to the point where they say, I can do it, and they all want to drive. And then when somebody else tries to drive, they blow them up. And then they get mad and they blow each other up. But I don't want any part of that. I want to go over here. Let me see if I can jump to the end. Almost made it. Alright, that was another segment that ended that I wasn't watching. Alright, Ali, let's see if you can do it in the extra large car. Yeah, that went well. Come on, people. I'm going to jump over there. I know I can make it. Alright, we got... Everyone will fit on it. Big capacity cart. Let's see if we can get through the scary tunnel without crashing this time. Alright, so far so good. And I think we've got the magnetic wheels on too, so that should help a little bit. Alright, Blue Jacket, what you gonna do? Don't just sit there, man. Alright, we got witches everywhere. They're gonna... This poor guy doesn't know what hit him. He was probably letting us go, too. He's like, I'll be nice and let him go. But we couldn't take the chance, so... Into the void he went. But on the bright side, he gets to be in the video. Famous. Alright, that's good. He's taking it nice and easy over the bumpers. Don't forget how long your card is. You don't gun it until you're around the corner. There you go. And now do not hit this door. You know it's there. Alright, I think we're still good. Things are looking up. Take it easy over these bumpers. Obey the red light. Alright, we're good. The only thing that can mess us up now is that door at the far side. That's around like the 90-degree turn with the yellow light. Because other than that, you'd have to be a total noob to crash in these doors because you can see them from a mile away. Just wait for them to open. It's not rocket science, people. Although sometimes these doors do stick. I was playing this the other day, and I've been playing this forever. And I actually got tripped up by one of these doors that I thought had opened all the way, but it's stuck. All right, somebody's standing up. Why are you standing up? Sit down. Thank you. All right, don't hit the door. Don't hit the door. Who shot us? That wasn't even a bomb. It was like somebody was behind us and shot us. And now we're blowing each other up. Not helpful. I'm gonna do it myself. What the heck was that? Alright. I thought I got stuck in the loop for no reason at all. Alright, friends. With friends like these, who needs enemies? Unbelievable. But you know what? You want to drive? I don't care. I don't care who drives as long as we get there sometime today. Because we are going on 1 hour now in this video. And nobody wants to hear me yak for an hour. That was cool. I felt like in slow motion and then it blew up under me. And now somebody's in the dehumidifier. Do we have more friends joining us? They're going to be sorry when I do this by myself. And they're not even in the end of the video. When all they had to do was just sit down. Because I almost had it. I was at the traffic light on the lower level and I blew up for some reason that I still don't understand. Hacker car. And I blew up again. Alright, we'll go with Elizabeth. I'm coming to join you, Elizabeth. When you have a chance, search that. I'm coming to join you, Elizabeth. Search that and see what comes up. One of the funniest shows on television ever. Alright, now the problem is we don't have an empty seat. So, he's not happy about that. But I think Elizabeth's got magnetic wheels, so we'll see. Daniel M. There's no room for you, but you got to be in the video too, so you are very fortunate. Like I said, no editing. Alright, we may have made it over the bumpers, didn't come off the track. Afraid to look behind me. I don't know if Daniel M's still there or not. Nope, I think he's gone. Just be careful on these bumpers. I don't know what she's shooting at. We know there's nobody in front of us because we just came through here and got blown up. So anything within that was in here is now dust. Okay, green light. Green light means go. Look at that, we're already 8 minutes into this segment. So this is like the 6th segment. So this is like 1 hour already. So I bet, or I hope Elizabeth ends this here in the next 5 minutes or we're gonna have troubles with YouTube. I don't know if they'll let you post a video that's more than an hour long without some kind of special rule or something. But maybe I'll split it into 2. I'll do part 1 and part 2. Right. Last obstacle, do not hit the door on the right. Gotta hand it to Dennis though. He's hanging out with me a lot lately, so. Thank you, Dennis, for hanging around. He's been here a couple hours already while we're trying to get this done. And I know he's got the potion. He's probably got the gun too, but he never blows anybody up. And I don't know how old you guys are, if you can even chat anymore, but I had someone tell me one time that if I saw what was said in the chat, I'd be horrified and probably never play the game again, so I'm glad I never had chat. I did that with one of my subscribers. I played with him a couple of times, and one time I saw he had a live stream on. So I went to join his live stream, and every other word he was swearing. I turned it off immediately. I said, that's what I get for trying to listen to people. That's why I'm glad I have no chat Okay, that one snuck up on me. The video ended. Alright, do not blow us up, man. I don't know what you're trying to do over there, but don't. Go do it somewhere else. So that was video number 6. And they're 10 minutes each, so this has been an hour already, so hopefully Elizabeth can put us out of our misery if Mazna Vasek doesn't hit us with his card. But he looks like he's doing something else now. Something useful, hopefully. All right, look at this, we're going for it. Did we make it? We made it. Shoot again. All right, don't shoot it. Now we're too close. We'll probably blow ourselves up. All right, let's not get crazy now. The thing was getting ready to turn anyways. There's no reason to shoot that. Oh, that was them. They're on the track for the NPC cards. That's cool. So now they can shoot the NPC cards as they come down the track. And then we won't have to worry about them. Alright, don't get thrown off the track here. Oh no, she's got the magnetic wheels. Look at how fast we're going around the turns. A normal cart would have flipped over already. Come on, light, turn green. This is where I blew up last time. And I don't even know why. The hacker cart was way over the other side. The NPC cart wouldn't explode over us unless something was in its way. I don't know. I didn't catch it on the tape though, so we will never know. Alright, clear sailing. As long as no cop falls on our head here, we should be good to go. Oh, look at, he almost ran into us. What'd she stop for? Don't stop like that. Just keep driving, just keep driving. Don't go off the track here. Careful going down the hill. Magnetic wheels or not, anything over like 8 miles an hour is going to throw you off. We are too close to the end to get thrown off. And then up here, wait for the red light and then the green light. Don't push it. No, she's pushing it. Don't. That was terrible. They were trying to clear the NPC carts out of our way, but instead they became the NPC cart and blew us up anyways. You know, I like an explosion more than the next guy, but this is getting ridiculous. Another explosion. Over here. Let me see if I can jump over there now. Just gonna stand here and ignore everybody. I want to go over there. I want to go over there. Or over there. Either way, just take me there. Yep, I'll jump there. Maybe an explosion will propel me over there. I can do this all day. That adds another 12 minutes onto the trip. Why do I keep getting stuck here? I'm going fast enough. My wheels aren't under the track. It's just mind-boggling. And once again, we're dead. And this one's getting ready to blow up. And that one's getting ready to blow up. Times like this, I wish I had chat. But I'd get banned from Roblox for foul language. Nothing could possibly go wrong. We made it. Don't blow me up. Don't knock me. One of these days I'm going to jump over there. There's going to be an explosion under my feet and it's going to propel me all the way over to the second dehumidifier. And even though I don't have a seat, I will somehow survive. I tell you what, I am fed up. And I said we would get there the right way, but at this point, I don't mind cheating a little bit. It's okay. But I have to wave and point. Let me wave and point. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I'm in the seat again. Wave. Point. Point. Ah, there we go. I didn't get a double wave, but I got one wave in there. Oh, look at that. They're blowing up the car already. Might not make it. Come on, we can make it. There we go. 37 minutes, 44 seconds. All right, folks. That was exciting. I had fun on that one. Let's see who's here. Here we go. We got Gruntba, we got Monza Vasek, we've got Carlos, we've got D1177, we got Tundidlo, we got Hekwi, we got Ali, and the rest of the people. I don't know. Daniel's still here though, so thank you all for tuning in, folks. And I am sorry it took so long, but look at that, win number 2700. And like I said, I will not edit this. I will just let everybody see the ugly truth. And let's see, 51 wins for the week. That's exciting. And it's only Thursday. That means I got like 13 wins per day or 14 wins per day. All right, folks, I gotta go. Let me wave to my friends. I will see y'all later. Bye-bye.